we should be on. Uh, just give me a second. Okay, this time we're reacting. We're gonna react to what people were thinking of the rec room shutdown thing. You know, just keep it easy, and then we're gonna watch some other stuff. All right, so today we are gonna watch. We're gonna watch videos of rec room. We're gonna watch some rec room videos. Okay, I've seen this already. If you guys haven't seen that, it was pretty cool. It's like it's basically just the end credits of Rec Room. Nothing really much. Uh, does he know? All right. Anyways, we're gonna watch some videos about people's reactions on the Rec Room shutdown. Whatever. I seen this morning. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's actually pretty. It's actually pretty cool. They describe more on why it's getting shut down. Um. Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. The problem is if I go like this, then I can't. Okay, we're just gonna do big screen. Big screen. We're gonna go back. We're gonna put it back a bit. And then we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch. We're gonna watch some videos about the rec room shutdown. Hopefully, if copyrighted music starts playing, we're gonna watch a different video. Because we don't like copyright here. No sir, we got copyrighted. I don't know. I gotta do that. Just give me a second. Okay. I think I fixed it. That. Alright, all we need is I don't even know where to move this. I'll just make it smaller. Actually, no, I'll make this smaller too. Like right there. There we go. Live chat. I'm already in live chat. What am I doing? Alright. Let's watch. Okay, not that. I need to find. Why does that happen? Alright, I'm gonna go back on live chat. I don't know why it keeps changing. Let's do. Let's watch this one. I don't trust this at all. I don't trust it at all. Just mute that and go.
Been doing well, and I just want to say that in a little less than 24 hours, everything you once knew here, every single friend and connection you decided to go ahead and make on Rec Room, my account.
I think this music might be copyrighted. Wait, no, it isn't. Well, it might be. We're just gonna. It's whatever.
Your account, any account, all of these games, everything here will all be gone in less than 24 hours. As we know, Rec Room will be shutting down officially on June 1st, and it is May 31st by the time I'm recording this video. That is quite literally tomorrow. Today's video is not to talk about what I will be doing outside of Rec Room, and I will be saving that for a later video, perhaps in my face reveal. But I wanted this video to kind of be one of my last news Rec Room videos. As always, I'm here to update you guys on everything about Rec Room, and of course, as of recently, things have been shutting down. Pretty recently, we had a last call for every single Rec Room gift card. If you had any gift cards that had over $1 to refund, well, you could have refunded them on the 28th. And Chase would also provide a brief update on what will happen to the Rec Room Discord server after the shutdown on June 1st. When the game does shut down, next week they'll disable the ability to send messages in all channels. However, the server will remain available in read-only mode for archival purposes. More information to share about our other social channels soon, apparently, and that's really all we know now. And a big question about.
I think they could keep that up. I don't. Well, why would they? Yeah. I don't know why they would do that. No, I just don't. I don't see the point in making it. Like, I don't see the point in making it where, like, you can't talk. But I do at the same time. It's weird. I don't know. It's whatever.
Everything inside of Rec Room has been what all the other Rec Room like branches or official things are going to do, i.e. Rec Room's Threadless shop, Discord, the Reddits, etc., etc. It seems like they really are taking everything out of commission, or at least what I would assume everything that would take money, at least. This about 10 days ago when I made my last video, we actually received an AMA, and Gribbly and Harry Manlegs are going to be making that AMA, but it has yet to come out. If you guys are a fan of podcasts and you guys want to hear one of the main former Rec Room devs talk about everything that had happened, John Whiting actually went on this podcast called Good VR, where he would talk about Rec Room and its shutdowns, its failures, and kind of what led the team to be where they are today. They posted a few clips on TikTok and stuff like that I would love to show you guys, so of course I'm going to.
There's a path where Rec Room stayed a VR app, and we raised $100 million and only had 15 people, and we could have operated that until we all died.
I think they should have, okay, well. I think they should have, like, I think they should have, like, stopped focusing on AI and focus on their game more than AI. But they did also focus on their game at the same time. It's weird. But they could have not done AI, is what I'm trying to say. Like, they could have stayed away from that, but then they did that, and then, like, 5 months later, they're, yeah. Or, like, a year later, I don't even know when Rumi released.
Of old age. That's a path Rec Room could have taken. Maybe you could have gotten that to profitability or sustainability. When you're raising money from the sorts of investors, VCs, angel investors, they're not giving you the money to start a lifestyle business in our case. They're not like, this will be a great job for y'all and you'll operate it for 40 years and everyone will have a great time and make a salary off it. They want to return 10, 50, 100x their investment. This thing's going to kill Facebook because all the social VR stuff is going to take over and nobody's going to want to interact with their friends in 2D anymore. That's one of the craziest hypothesis from the early days would be something like that. You could have tried to pitch that. As we realized the number of headsets wasn't growing as quickly as we thought, we're installed on most of them. It's a free game. We weren't even charging for anything at that point. We were just operating off of the money we raise. In order to keep that going, you either need to start monetizing that initial user base to the point where you can break.
And I think they got rid of a few. I think they got rid of a few employees too. Wait, like it was like I'm pretty sure. Okay. And I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah, they did. Yeah, that was crazy. I remember when that happened. It was like like 1,200 people. It was like half of the staff. That was crazy. That they could have kept it. Yeah, about half. Yeah, dang, they could have kept them. No, because they were losing money. Why? Just why?
Even, or you need to grow the user base and keep raising more money off of the growth you're seeing. We clearly went in the grow the user base.
I think I can say without certain that I'm just as sad as everybody else, man. I spent 8 years of my whole fucking life on this game. And I spent it obsessively on this game, too. Nobody made as many Rec Room videos as me. Nobody seemed to have even cared about Rec Room as much as me. Honestly, I know there was tons of people that still hold this game dear to their heart. All I'm saying is that I just had a super deep commitment to Rec Room, and now that it's kind of all going away, it just kind of hurts to let that go. I plan on making a confession video pretty soon, talking about all my real and true feelings about Rec Room and everything like that, even the people I met inside of the game, as well as announcing what I'll probably do next on the channel later. But up until I make that video, honestly, this is all I really have to say. It just sucks, and today's the last day that we'll be able to use these or do anything with Rec Room. Of course, if you are barely figuring this out, you need to hop into Rec Room right now and go into this. You want to go into your profile and you want to get your report card. You should save your report card.
I'm pretty sure everyone knows that.
Inside of your settings, there will be a little
They played
text
Rec Room at least.
on the top here that will allow you to download all of your game data, your maker pen skins, etc. I'm just playing on a weird version that doesn't have that.
Oh, that a stream thing?
You can download all your stuff there and even put your avatars to VR chat, as I've said in a previous video, and it seems like that's kind of the way to go if you want to keep your Rec Room avatar still alive in game. Now, I've also received a bunch of comments talking about playing the Rec Room remasters and stuff like that. Radium, Vanilla, I will talk more about this in my next video, but I do just want to say that I probably just won't be playing Rec Room after it shuts down. I get the cool part of all these new servers and stuff popping out and stuff like that, but I just don't want to. We'll see where it goes from here on out. And of course, I do want to still do VR stuff. Want to know more games that people are interested in so I can start making videos on them. Besides that, that's really this entire video. I kind of just wanted to talk about everything. You really took me out of a dark place and helped me grow as a...
All right. That was a solid video. That was actually pretty good. That was okay. All right. Yeah, today's the day. So, Rec Room shutting down. Yeah. Alright, well, that's where I'm gonna end the stream. We will do another reaction thing probably once Rec Room ends, but after we do the clouds.